The Kick-Ass Oregon History podcast tells well-researched, real, and irreverent Oregon stories. Creators Doug Kenck Crispin and Andy Lindberg have produced over 65 free episodes of exceptional content available each week on orhistory.com and KXRY 91.1 radio or xray.fm. We want to make more, and we want to go to Southeast Oregon to do it.
We're going to load all of us into the car and drive to the far southeastern corner of the state. It's like a bad remake of National Lampoon's Family Vacation, but in Oregon and with two daddies. And you are going to help us get there.
This is a part of the state that most Oregonians don't even know much about. Sure, you go to Joseph or you go to Pendleton for the roundup, but have you been to Dead Elk Holler? Have you been to Miner's Butt Crack? No, you haven't, because they don't exist. I just made them up. And that's my point. How do you know what's in Southeast Oregon if we haven't been there to tell you about it?
At Kick-Ass Oregon History, we pride ourselves in telling amazing Oregon stories. Our state has so much to share, so many great stories to tell. From the time that Roseburg exploded, to the bullshit Shanghai tunnels, to tracking Bigfoots, and even D.B. Cooper.
But I live in New York City, and Doug, who does our research, lives in North Portland with his family, so most of our episodes have been about Western Oregon. We want to change that. With your help, we'll go to Southeast Oregon and we'll bring the stories home to you. Plus, we'll bring Max and Molly along just for fun.
Hi, I'm Molly.
I'm Max.
Our dad makes Kick-Ass Oregon History. We want your help to make an awesome podcast.
We're going to wire Doug's car with sound equipment so we can record the whole thing.
We'll camp most of the way, taking in Oregon's natural beauty. We'll support mom and pop restaurants and shops along the way, interviewing folks about the peculiarities of their particular part of the state, and then bring that discussion back to you.
We'll produce 2 episodes directly from this experience. Plus, we'll get information and background for many more future podcasts.
We're going to go there for you, and we're going to bring a little bit of Southeast Oregon back with us. And we'll drag my kids to all the historical sites and all the shitty historical societies along the way to photograph their dioramas. If there's a state heritage marker, we are stopping and recording. Always read the plaque.
All the social media for the trip: Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I'm gonna report to you along the way, maybe send postcards or look for cool stuff to bring back to you.
Andy and I will edit all of our trip audio down into 2 great podcasts. We'll tell not only the story of our discoveries, but of Southeastern Oregon in the process.
We're excited to learn more about Oregon and bring those stories home to tell you.
Kick-Ass Oregon History will tell these stories like no one else can.
You want us to tell this story the same way we always do, by bringing you the straight Oregon shit.
Sound good? Good.
We have only a few weeks to raise the money to fund these podcasts, and we need your support. Your generous donation can make this project a reality.
Just as importantly, we need your help spreading the word. Send a link to our campaign to the people in your life and let them know that you're supporting us.
Thank you for helping us.
And helping you.
Learn more about Oregon's history.
Our dad makes Kick-Ass Oregon History.
The sooner you do it straight, the sooner you get dinner.